Oh god, that's why it was so bad.
Nippy, how come you never show us your cat?
Because he's somewhere, but he doesn't like me very much.
I don't blame him.
He's got a dog as well.
Yeah, I mean, I can show you in 1 minute.
I'd show you my cat, but he's dead.
Hello.
What's his name?
What a cutie.
Oh.
Momo?
Oh, what a cute kitty cat. He just wants pets on the bed.
Oh, and it's gone.
Nero.
Fuck you, Nero.
Oh, is Neddy back yet?
Neddy sent me a message,
Yes,
so
I'm
she's
back.
back.
Oh, okay.
I am the evil one.
Oh, we want kitty cat back.
What's the
Neddy,
script?
Neddy, I even
one.
told you one of us is
Oh,
always
it's-
evil.
I was twitching.
It's the same script, by the way.
I don't remember there being the organ grinder in the script. Oh,
Yeah, there was an
There
organ
was?
grinder.
Yeah, there's always been an
Okay.
algorithm
Alright.
in this
Yeah, it
room.
is.
I guess now we'll see no votes.
Oh, you're on organ grinder? Organ
Yeah.
grinder?
Well, we can test that.
Hello.
Hello.
Your minion is Talo.
Okay.
And your bluffs are Innkeeper, Farmer, and Slayer.
Armor and Slayer. Okay.
Right?
And do you want me to poison someone?
Yes.
Or is that later? Oh.
It's now.
Let's go Andavar.
Right? And there it is. Thank you.
Oh, good. Thank you.
What's with people killing fortune tellers in night 2? Well, another night of a fortune teller got in poisoned info and dying. Well, good luck, good. Hello.
Hello! I haven't thought of a good wish.
Well,
I'll need
your demon is Bob.
Bob, okay.
Right.
I might ping you during the night, but yeah.
Yeah, during the night, during the day, whenever.
Yeah, I'll try and do it during the night, but yeah. Oh, cheers.
Right. Hello.
Hello. I'm looking forward to this.
You will learn that either Talo or Vork is a wizard.
A what, sorry?
A wizard.
A wizard. Oh, a wizard. Oh, okay. That'd be interesting then. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Right. Oh.
It's called min-maxing happiness. If you make everybody unhappy, you need to put in the least amount of effort to make people happy again.
And the way I think about it is this, right? If you've got poor and you've got rich people, right? The poor people are already used to being unhappy. So why would you go and make the rich people unhappy? People don't think about
Exactly.
this.
I mean, think about it this way: if you have poor people who are
Because
suffering from
sometimes
starvation,
the poor people don't want what.
Thank you. I'm check. Let's get Twiggy in.
Fair, I'm skin at the moment, but no.
that's not really an indicator.
Have you
of wealth
started your new
anymore.
job, Pippi, by the way?
I'm still studying to get. I passed my solicitor exams and then I'm still.
Oh, yeah.
Hello. Please pick two players.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Neddy and Efsia.
Eddie and Efsia, and you learn a yes.
Okay, so that's probably a red herring. Thank you. Bye.
Right? Yeah, Efsia would be the red herring, but Andavar is poisoned. And it's gonna be pretty obvious that he is. And even if Efsia was the demon, I would give him a yes, given he's dying. Give me a ping where you're free. Alright.
I'm honestly just being extremely shit and lazy.
Wow.
I'd like. I wish I had the psychopath's ability. You're gonna hate me. I'm sorry. Oh,
I heard you. I'm just disappointed.
I didn't have anything prepared. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I should have thought about.
What do I give you as a price for that shit of a wish?
Okay. Let me change it. I wish that I have a different mini ability every night,
Oh,
including on script and off script.
all right.
You
Alright.
get to pick. That can be the price. You get to pick what it is.
I actually have a price in mind for that already.
Well, if that isn't the price, then can I amend it slightly to I get to pick what the minion is each night.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I wish for
within reason, because there might be stuff that might just win you the game if it's off script.
I wish to be the vizier today.
Sure.
Cheers.
Right. Yeah, like part of the price is obviously gonna be that I'm gonna have a veto in case there's something that might be absolutely broken, which I don't expect. But I don't know why he didn't just pick thing. But another additional price will be that I might tell the investigator what minion it is, but probably not today. I'm gonna do that tomorrow onwards. Vizier is gonna announce them themselves. All right, let's get biggie. Just a note, you do realize I'm gonna announce you as the Vizier, right?
Absolutely. And my hope is that they're gonna go, shit, I can't do anything about it. And then I'm gonna get another minion ability later on, and they might ignore me for a bit. It's the hope. Obviously, you can fuck with that, but that's the thought process.
All right. Sure.
Cheers. Have fun.
Yeah, you have fun.
Yeah.
All right, bye. Feel like it's kind of mean to give the investigator the ping every time. But it's Yusha, he's not gonna figure it out. Fairly experienced, yeah. We have a good couple of games behind us. I mean, look at the script; it's got all kinds of bullshit. But I would hope that Twiggy picks up the call. Eventually. Yeah, I mean, you can just like pick Psychopath and be unkillable, or I don't know. Wake. Anti-clockwise. Send. There you go. And deal with that. That's what the cards are for.
3-degree count as more than Piffy?
I've passed my professional qualification.
A
Twiggy
third
stuff.
degree,
Wow.
I think, just is very painful.
I mean, I've never done anything like professional
No,
examination.
that's before a 2-3.
3 people at my uni passed the
No,
professional
wait, I have a
examinations,
2-3
and I
actually.
was one of them. So it's like
3.
Three out of how
Wait.
many?
Good morning.
I don't know, 3 though.
Morning.
One is me.
Okay.
I have an announcement to make. I'm dead.
Who's dead? What?
Yay!
And,
Light Flames.
What?
and
Mary
there's
shoots,
another
Nero.
there's another announcement. Talo is the Vizier.
Hello, I
we
want
have a
to
wiz-
ones with you.
Hello,
Nero,
wizard.
there's a wizard on the script, and you're not making me the wizard. Match.
You said Vizier,
Wait.
right?
Yeah,
I have
Vizier.
said Vizier.
What?
Can I remember?
Oh wait,
can
you
you
said
remind
he
me
was
what
a
Vizier
Vizier?
does?
I have said that Talo
He's
is
like
the
a
Vizier.
he's
Can
like
you
a
remind me what
Arabian.
Vizier does?
What omni bullshit are you doing now?
Nero, can I just ask? Are you saying Vizier is in on the clock tower Vizier, or a Vizier is in like a?
Yes, the Blood on the
Arabian-
Clock Tower character Vizier, who
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and everyone
know,
knows
is
about it.
and doesn't die to executions and gets to.
Oh, okay. So he's protecting his
stuff.
ass. That's.
Okay, so
and
I can't label him as Vizier.
Gets to push through nominations.
You're an evil mayor, Tallow. There we go. I can't put you down as actual Vizier.
I mean, you can put him as wizard because I assume because it's a minion,
Well-
it's probably like a wizard.
No, he's a good Vizier.
I mean,
Can we chat?
Oh, a good.
Are we just
vizier.
getting like bullshit announcements or something? I am not the wizard.
Can we chat?
What, me?
No, I mean anyone.
Oh.
I mean, we probably should talk. Yeah. I have to remember how to do this.
All right. I still have the terrible cough for like 3 weeks, and it's annoying.
I'll do it with you first.
Nettie? Nettie?
Eddie,
Uh-huh. Oh, there we go. It wasn't working, okay? My push to talk wasn't working. Wait.
I thought you were thinking people. I was like, oh, who's Nettie like joined up with to call him? Okay.
Okay, so what are we doing? Threes?
Threes, yeah. Again.
Alright, I am the gossip, the mayor, or the preacher.
Gossip, mayor, preacher. I will give you gossip, juggler, Shigenja.
I see. You better do some good juggles, Twiggy. Counting on you.
I promise you, my juggles will be worthy of a true clown.
You change. Nero, you would never change someone's alignment without informing them, unless that was the specific wish, right?
Oh,
Right.
unless it was a Mario or a lunatic. They're the only two
Yeah.
roles.
So if you weren't informed that you're evil,
unless
and you
there's
weren't already
something,
evil.
unless there's something specifically saying you don't learn your alignment, you will learn your alignment.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume you're a good Vizier, and instead I'm gonna.
There's no kills, but I think the Pucker picks on night 1, but they only die on night 2.
So how do you know it's Puka?
Who knows?
Oh no, did I just hard claim to?
No. So a Pucker picks someone on night 1 to
Mhm.
poison them, and then on night 2 they'll die.
Yeah.
But that's
But like you don't know that yet,
no, of course not.
because neither of the demons, like no demon kills. Unfortunately,
Could also innkeeper drunkenness as well. There's a few things, but
okay.
yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty sus. Pretty sus.
I'm just looking at the
okay.
script.
Okay.
That was a bold play from Bob.
Kill me, then that's fine. I'm done. I'm used up.
No, it's just I want to wait for tomorrow to see if we get any another announcement. See if it wasn't like a...
Oh, you think it could be everyone changes their class?
I don't know if you change or if you get the extra like minion ability on top of what your class is, your role is.
Oh, that could be it actually. Yeah.
Anyway, I am the gossip. I'll just hard claim to you because you hard claim to me.
Okay, so then could you today?
No.
No,
I've already planned my
we
gossip
shouldn't
out.
do that then. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that makes more sense. That's fine. That's fine.
No, don't worry.
I'm
Nero,
not
it's
playing
easy.
for evil team.
I'm actually trying to do them.
No,
Just
Nero,
me.
this one's pretty easy.
Just
My
me.
brain is
I'm not
dying. I
playing for
used
the
up all
evil
my
team.
good ones last game, and I wasn't the gossip.
I want some gossip kills today, though, Neddy.
We'll see.
Okay.
Vote on night 1. So
we have top 3 this game.
I think it's better to get rid of Recluse than a top 3. Objective.
I would disagree on that one.
No. I wouldn't say so.
Like they're about equal, but whatever.
Okay. All right. Anyway, so sorry, I should tell you mine. Gossip, fortune teller, mayor.
You're not gonna give me actual info.
Oh,
I
fine.
hard claim.
Okay,
hard
fine.
claim.
I'm telling you then, mayor. Here, the whole spiel I talked about at the beginning about being a politician and getting voted out, or not voted out, but like the voted.
You got voted.
I am mayor. I did get voted.
Okay, you got it.
All right, see it.
Where's your cat?
I don't have a cat.
What if I bring you a cat when we visit?
Sure. It's gonna demolish this apartment, but
Hey, I'll have one ready. Let's pick one up off the street.
All right.
All right, thank you.
20 seconds.
Oh, fucking hell. 20 seconds left. Tallow.
Talow's never coming back.
Oh, come on. I want to talk to Tallow.
I mean, you know what he is. He's the vizier.
Yeah, we might know what he is.
It got announced.
The wizard could be that everyone gets a minion ability on top of what they are.
I didn't get one.
No, it could be different every day, so we'll need to see what happens tomorrow.
right. Welcome back, everyone, but work. All right. Welcome back. You'll accept any juggles and gossips.
I want to gossip that Tallow is the investigator. Or not investigator, the vizier.
The vizier.
All right. Thank you. Bob?
I want to juggle Yusha as all the demons and
Wow.
Twiggy as the politician.
Thank you. FCA?
I want to gossip that Vorg is the wizard.
Thank you. Twiggy?
I'd like to gossip Tallow as all 4 demons, and then Lame as the mayor. That's a juggle, yeah. And I'd like to gossip that Andavar and Lame are the evil team. Go.
So I'm either the mayor or evil. This is really like more of a
Right,
statement
thank you.
on
Vorg?
a statement on our society.
I'm going to juggle myself as the juggler,
Mhm.
Neddy as the gossip, Evsir as the mayor, and Tallow as the assassin and the wizard.
Thank you.
Someone's ruining my night.
Neddy?
I would like to gossip that the number of letters in the demon's name
Oh,
is
no.
below or equal to 2 to the power of 2.
What the fuck does that
Number
even
of
mean?
letters.
4.
Wait,
It-
number of
so
it's
letters
less
of the
than 4.
demon
Number
name.
of letters in
Lame
the
Bob
demon's
There's just
name
Tallow.
is below
Fuck
or
it.
equal to 2 to the power of 2, which equals to 4.
All right.
Neddy,
So-
you're scaring me tonight.
Did you say less
Is
than
it,
or
is it,
equal
is
or
it
less than?
lesser or equal?
Is below or equal to.
Below or equal?
At least you didn't bring out the
Alright,
tetration or
thank you.
pentation.
Yusha?
Yeah, fuck it. You should claim Slayer and shoots Neddy.
All right. What is your weapon of choice?
I pull out an abacus and just whack her with it.
With what?
An abacus and just whack her with it.
Abacus.
Yeah, it's an old math thing.
Well, Neddy has a pretty tough head, so he just takes it.
Yeah, she kind of thick.
Nothing happens.
I can't even work out. 2 to the power
Isaac?
squared. What?
Do you wanna do the
Uh,
other thing, which I don't
yeah.
remember, which was the first one?
No, I'm fine.
I did gossip already. I was just gossiping.
There you go.
I'm not the juggler, so I'm not gonna
I'm gonna-
juggle.
Mark it down. Properly. Twiggy, you did both. Why? Stop confusing me with your hands.
It's not the first time you've had to say that to him.
You should
Alright.
have to go to the bathroom.
Can I also juggle though?
All right. Nominations are open.
Can I also juggle though, real quick?
I
didn't juggle.
yes.
No.
Yes, you shall.
Just start juggling.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna juggle Neddy as a gossip, Tallow as the wizard or vizier, I am the mayor, and Espia is the gossip as well.
All right. Thank you.
Do we want to try and kill Tallow just to confirm that he's the vizier?
No,
Yeah,
don't
no,
think
yeah.
so.
You know
I
what?
don't
Lame
know.
nominates
I
No.
Tallow.
don't think so.
That's a fucking great idea. Lame nominates Tallow.
Nominates Tallow. That's
That's
why.
just mean, though.
It's just I'm just gonna die, aren't I?
Well, I genuinely think no matter what, this is good information. Can't die, and we know you're actually being converted into the Vizier, or it's bullshit. This person's a minion now. And now we know that moving forward.
Do we? How many knights do we have without voting?
Hold
on. Before we vote,
zero.
Okay, so I don't think we should waste a vote.
I don't think it's a waste of vote. This is really important information.
I think no.
I don't know what the fuck's happening.
I mean, he can't die by execution.
Does anyone else have a better?
You will need 5
I do
votes.
have a. I do have a better.
Your better vote is way less valuable.
Hold on. Talow's got the Vizier's ability.
Yeah. That's why I think this is worth going for to find out.
Okay.
Either if he doesn't have Vizier ability, then we've learned something important.
You know what? If he does have Vizier ability, we can use it on the next vote, and then that's another way to confirm it. Does that sound good?
Yeah, I mean, it is a good vote either way.
All right.
I think your vote is a little aggressive, but
yes, I nominate Lame.
FCA nominates Lame.
Yeah. He is a good vote, and ever since he hard came to me, it's been very suspicious. I am more and more leaning towards he's actually evil. But even if he's not evil, the hard claim that he did give me very much should die on night 1. Well,
it shouldn't necessarily die night 1. I'm fine dying tomorrow.
Is it fine if I come out with what you told me or no?
Yeah, and I'm recluse. I'm fine dying tomorrow, but
he's claimed
the Vizier thing is way too important of a mechanic.
I think so. I know, and we can confirm it as well by Tallow executing this here. And if he doesn't execute, then it's still information. I do want to get this through because it's early, and I think
I don't know what your thought is going to happen with Vizier today. I don't understand your plan.
If good voted, it can execute without town's consent. That's my thought. And either way, you've been struggling after you told me that. Even though you say you're fine dying, you've been struggling very heavily to not get killed.
Because I'm a good player. I still don't want to just get noosed.
Right. And as a good player, you give all your information anyway while dead because your role brings nothing extra to the town.
I'm a vote.
The recluse just regular.
Just a good vote. That's all.
Information.
You will need.
No.
Lame, do you want to add anything to your defense?
Well, I'm still a good vote. I want to find out the Vizier thing. If you want to kill me tomorrow, that's fine. Whatever, sure. But I want to find out the Vizier thing far more. And I think that a wizard is way too game defining to be ignoring the mechanic.
Okay, before anything, I want to double check if there's any rolls that jump. There isn't imp.
All right, you can do it during the vote. 6 to execute. Lame instead.
That's the main thing I'm worried about, that you're actually imping. You can start past tomorrow.
I do think Tallow's gonna die.
Well, then it's a dead minion.
Like,
if that's the case, then it's a dead minion instantly.
1 is not enough?
Well, yeah.
Tallow, can you force this through?
I would like to push that through, please.
Okay.
All right, Lame is executed and dies.
Okay, there we go. So now we have, he has real Vizier.
All right, cool. We have a real Vizier, and we got. Okay, I think that was the best outcome.
Okay, nothing bad happened. Yeah.
And also, wait, hold on. Wait, that also confirms me. Oh wait, we should.
Yeah, it does confirm you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
SV is confirmed, and that's a problem. So I'm just gonna poison him now. Get him out of the way.
All right, thank you.
All good.
All right, that kills Underwear. Next, we get Talos pick. Hello.
Hello.
What would you like to be today?
Are you going to let me be a mez?
Then I have to figure out a mez word.
Yeah. I'm genuinely asking, if you make me pick something else, that's fine, but I know exactly what my choice is if you don't let me have that.
Do you have anyone specific in mind to give the mez word to?
Yes, Evsia. The person who's confirmed good. I mean, if
Sure,
not,
whatever.
would you let me have Pit Hag?
I mean, Pit Hag is just more fun.
That's less game defining, and it's not making.
Pit Hag is just more. Pit Hag is just more fun.
Yeah. I was hoping to save that till later, but
I will let you have mass if you want.
okay.
And I'm gonna figure out mass word.
Cool. Cheers.
Yeah, Pithak is more fun, but I feel like FCS dying anyway. So it's gonna be fine. Yeah, we will tell Yusha that there is a Mesopheles. And we'll see if Tallow. That might be too strong. I'm just gonna say that there is a Mesopheles, not that Tallow is a Mesopheles.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh god, I've been picked, haven't I?
You learned that there is a Mesopheles in play.
A what? Say that again?
That there is a Mesopheles in play.
How are you spelling that?
Mesopheles. It's
M-E-Z.
the minion that turns people evil.
Mesopheles. Okay. Alright, thank you.
Alright. We need a gossip kill. We are not killing an Eddie, we are killing Twiggy. There you go. Neddy's basically the main information role. I wanna keep her alive for a bit. Yeah, Pithak problem is that it's gonna be confirmed there's a Pithak, they might just double tap Tallow. That's no fun. And the mess word is gonna be I don't know, perpendicular. He's just gonna give it to him anyway and turn him evil. FCA is always gonna turn evil.
Hello. What cursed word have you come up with?
Perpendicular.
Okay. Thank you. I'm literally just going to go to someone.
Yeah, I assume FCS is gonna accept
team.
it, so cool. Doesn't matter. All right. Please. All right. I believe that's everything. We didn't forget about anything. Yeah, Mayor doesn't bounce on Puka. If you die at night, another player might die, but they are poisoned by Puka. So I could like bounce Gossip. Doesn't matter.
Or they can nominate.
Right. Good morning, Town.
2 demon teams.
Morning.
Town, I have some information to pass
Yes,
on.
Undervar died. And Twiggy died.
No.
This doesn't make sense because I learned in the night that there is a Mesopheles in play.
Are you
okay?
I'm gonna put this
so
is
there
literally
is
the thing I was
bullshit.
saying. Mesopheles. What's that one again?
Wait, how did you learn that?
I don't know. I was walking up during the night and learned it.
And you were told what?
You were told by the
that there's a
storyteller.
Mesopheles in play by the storyteller.
Okay, so it's definitely a more complex wizard wish.
Hey, evil, just come to me and just tell me the word.
Okay.
I'll come and say hi. Sure.
It's
I'm
possible
already
that
dead.
Tallow is the cost for the wish. They might have wished that they burned the Mesopheles or something.
I mean, I've got a word to give you.
Oh.
Just everyone thinks I'm evil, so I thought I'd come and say hi.
Fuck.
Actually, no, Tala, I want to talk to you for sure.
Really the gossip.
I am really the gossip.
What was your gossip?
The number of letters in the demon's name is below or equal to 4.
Tallow Bob or me. Okay.
Yeah, or myself.
No, you're not. Your name's too long.
I don't know. What would you count, Nero? Would you count before
count 11.
the pipe? Okay. Count 11.
Or 10. I guess it's not a letter.
Whatever. Whatever it adds up to. Alright. So yeah, just you 3.
Netty.
Interesting.
And I think I think Bob could be a minion that told the demon.
Could be. It's viable for sure. We had 2 deaths as well, so we need to figure out if that's Gossip or Shab.
I think it might just be Gossip. I don't think Nero would do Shab again.
Probably not.
I was trying to metagame me. It's not gonna
Yeah. From playing many games with you, I think you just like.
I don't think
buff,
he'd be
you're
so
gonna get buff
boring
in
as to
Alchemist
do.
Psychopath again.
You wouldn't be so utterly tedious as to do Shabaloth. You wouldn't be so horrendously, pathetically boring as to do Shabaloth twice in a row.
Yeah, and I'm gonna guard on it and put it on work.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Underwar's your minion.
Shh. He doesn't know that yet.
Yeah. Marionette.
Yep. Cool.
Sure.
Hi, Bob.
What are you?
What am
Apart
I?
from dead.
I'll just give you. I'm a Shigenja.
Shigenja. Oh, fantastic.
Anti-clockwise.
And oh yeah, so that points towards Tello. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've no idea what's happening. Clearly wizard shenanigans. But yeah, I'm the farmer. But I'm trying not to tell too many people because
Yeah, you don't want
I'd
to.
like the demon to kill me. It'd be nice to be confirmed. But yeah.
Okay.
Apart from that, there's not much else.
Nope, not much. Thank you.
Oh, good.
Clearly working.
It's Vogue.
It's clearly
Fuck you,
working as
Vogue.
well because mine went through, so it's clearly doing something. So that's why I'm confused. Why, like, if I was following the chain, I would have expected you to get a word.
Yeah, I would have expected I would have gotten a minion ability as well.
So yeah, I don't know what's happening, but
Oh my! But here's the thing.
but it's probably trying to distract us, so we probably shouldn't think about it too hard.
But Tello, I'm going to trust you, and I was the investigator.
But you're still the investigator, right?
Yes, I'm still the investigator.
And what did you say?
So night one, I learned that either you or Tello, either you or Vogue was a wizard.
Right. So obviously
that
in my
affect my
world,
investigator ability?
so in my world, that means Vogue's a wizard. Obviously,
Yeah, obviously, yes.
does sound like a Vogue wish.
It does sound like a Vogue wish. I can see Neo smiling, so it's obviously a Vogue wish.
I wasn't smiling, I was coughing. No, I know those two are pretty similar.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's happening. Like, seriously.
So someone else got woken up to Today with a Mecephalus? So shouldn't we ask who's a Mecephalus then?
I generally don't know. Seriously.
So
Anyway.
so what are you, Tallow? Just
I'm the gossip.
You're the gossip.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess you could gossip that there's a Mecephalus in play. I don't know.
Okay.
All right, welcome back.
Just before that, who's got the Mecephalus ability?
You should
probably the Mecephalus. I would honestly say that if somebody got the Mecephalus, assuming that townspeople could get minion abilities, the Mecephalus probably set it themselves to become evil. So
Okay, let's be clear. I don't have the Mecephalus ability. I got woken up and said there is a Mecephalus in play.
Yeah, and I think that's a good hint because somebody could have turned themselves evil. So I think the wish is possibly something on the lines of every single night or every single day.
Oh,
like,
someone could turn themselves into a minion
yeah,
ability.
basically, a townsfolk gets a minion ability.
I think we execute Talo today.
I will accept gossips now and juggles and whatever you want.
Yeah.
Juggles only from dead people, I guess. Nelly, you can start.
A simple one today. I would like to gossip that it's not a Shabaloth game.
Boring. You sure?
I would like to gossip that my thing last night was a clue to the wizard ability.
Okay.
Thank you. FCA?
I would like to gossip that it is a Shabaloth game.
Thank you. Talo?
I'd like to gossip that if there is a mez being created in this game, that the word has been said.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, so there was a secret word.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think the Mezephiles, if they were town Mezephiles, they just said the word themselves and they became
All English words in order. 1 sec.
What in American?
I think Lane just said some
Aaron,
English words.
abandon, Aberdeen abilities.
Can you even get it while
what did someone say last night?
I
I guess I could have said Mephiles and that was a word.
I mean,
you can turn that people, yes.
If the Mez knows the word and they're good, like if someone has the Mez ability and they're good, they can literally say it themselves and turn evil. So they could have just said it without anyone hearing.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, you could just say like Arctic Circle. And,
yeah, Arctic Circle, Arctic Circle.
All right,
And my information was very specific, so I guess one of the words I said could have been the trigger word.
Guys, let's kill Fog before he turns evil.
Nominations are open.
Fuck Borg.
That was clear, the Mez word, guys.
I kind of want to vote Bob.
Yeah, you should.
Borg is also a good choice.
No, you should nominate Borg.
You should nominate Borg. Tell us why.
So I'm just going to come out with one of my information. I'm an investigator. I got Tallow or Vorg as a wizard my first night.
Right, Vorg, your defense?
Oh yeah, it's definitely me.
Only Vorg
said to make Tallow the whatever the fuck it is, Vizier. Clearly.
Right. You will need 3 votes to put Vorg on the block.
This is a hard double claim of investigator.
Seriously?
This could still, in theory, be pushed through with Vizier, but
one is not enough.
I'd like to push that through.
Right.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Taylor.
Any other nominations?
What?
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, okay, it didn't happen. That's fine. That's fine.
You could have been drunked actually. After maybe it's like it flips. There's only one person with a minion ability at a time per game.
And the other person,
yes.
I mean that would make sense.
That would balance.
Okay,
That would
in that case,
out.
I would like to nominate Bob.
FCA nominates
Why
Bob.
Bob?
Process of elimination for some things
why.
in.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that Vorg most likely is the wizard in this game. I'm pretty confident in what Nettie is. I'm pretty confident in what you vote on Tallow, and I believe that he might be a good vizier. I know I'm good, and
He's
think
not a
Bob
vizier.
He would have been. Like, I don't think he is. He might not be anymore. He might be
definitely
drunk. But he definitely was because he pushed the vote through last on you, Liam.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know, but he's not anymore.
And that's fine.
He could have been evil.
He could have been evil, and he might be a good vote for next round, right? But either way, I think Bob right now is probably a good one to eliminate, and then we can figure out next round.
Andavor, do you want me to vote for you?
No, it's fine. I
It's
have a
your
very
first
good
vote.
reason to vote for this.
Well, then let Nettie vote for you, so you don't use your dead vote.
Yeah.
All right, Bob, your defense.
The thing is that Nettie is actually
Or Tallow.
Let Bob have his defense first.
I'm not evil. I would like to stay alive a bit longer, but yeah, there's not much else to say.
Unfortunately, Bob, what you gave me doesn't
Navar, you're using a dead vote when we just do it tomorrow.
Can you vote Tallow instead, so Andavor doesn't have to put his hand up?
Vorg?
Tal is evil. Put your hand down, Andavor.
Hand down.
It is what it is.
Fine.
4 is enough.
Okay.
On the block.
I really don't like the logic of let's vote Bob because other people are.
It's also possible, by the way. It's also very possible that Tallow is the wizard and he became vizier that round. In which case, Bob could still be his.
Why would my thing come?
I don't know why Bob's evil. There's no evidence.
If you want to get
elimination,
if you want to get me off the board, feel free. Honestly, like.
I think Bob's a better vote this round, and maybe you.
There's just no reason for this.
No,
okay, I have my reasons.
What Bob gave me.
Last call for nominations.
Bob nominates you, sure.
I will keep in mind, Andavor uses dead vote for this.
I've had a double hard claim of investigator, and if Tallow still does have the Vizier ability, it might not have gone through because you might have been evil.
Well, I'll just come out and say Tallow was the other person that had investigator.
Oh. And, can I add something?
Sure, Andavor.
It's less sense.
So
I mean,
sorry, I just want to add a little bit of information or why I dead voted on Bob. And it's because I was fortune teller and I told 2 people. One of them is dead, and I think that Bob either told the demon who I was or is the demon.
Right, Yusha?
I am the investigator. I also came out with the Mecephalese information as well. And with Tallow putting his hand up at this point, I think.
Yeah,
You will
I don't get
need
why
5
he's
votes to put Yusha on the blocking
Why
side.
would
I
I
don't get why he's claiming
double playing your thing? Okay, I think we found out even.
If your town don't vote for this, yeah. And I think it's also possible that the wish was just to become a different minion every round. So Tallow could be the Mecephalese, and there could be a third.
I think it's way better just to kill Tallow instead of Bob here, but whatever.
I think
okay.
Tallow's a minion, and I think
the
Bob's
day
a demon.
in 10.
You think Tallow's a minion and Bob's a demon?
Yes, that's my current world.
Okay, we'll keep this for tonight.
3, 2. Bob is executed and dies.
Okay, Tallow's a demon.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then why
no?
Wait.
The game is over.
Hey!
Yeah, there we go.
I fucked up.
Sorry, Tallow.
The good team has won.
Yay!
Yeah.
Andavar.
Unfortunate.
I'll wait for the thing to come through.
Yeah, Bob was
I
the
think
Puka.
It was so unfortunate. I poisoned Andavar night 1, and then he told me that he was the fortune teller. I was like, oh, fuck. He's going to suspect me so much.
Also, Bob brought in the conversation with Andavar, your fortune teller, who day 1 picked FCA and Neddy, I think.
Mm-hmm.
FCA was the red herring, but you also were poisoned, so I just told you yes. Yeah. Also, Bob just brought up Puka.
Yeah, he just said Puka out of nowhere, and I was like, "What? How do you know that?"
To be fair, I knew how it worked because I'd seen games with it. But
FCA was your mayor, who was poisoned now and would die in the night. Lame was your recluse. Yusha was the investigator who saw a wizard between Tallow and Vorg. That was because Tallow was your wizard.
Yeah,
I played such a shit game.
What was your wish?
We'll get back to the wish. Vorg was your politician.
I see.
Vote for
That's
me.
why he was in the investigator.
No, don't vote for Vorg.
I was the better politician.
Twigy was Shugenja, who got counterclockwise, and Neddy was your gossip, who got 2 correct gossips. Yeah, because Bob was the demon.
Yeah,
And
I meant to put my hand down, but I didn't press it fast enough.
Talos's wish was that each night he can gain an ability of a different minion.
Yeah, that's.
He chose Vizier first, and then Mecephalese. I don't think anyone said the word. At least.
No, I was going to try and give it to FCA, but then I think I knew he was poisoned. So
why did you tell me there was a? Was that the clue then?
Part of that was the price / clue that. Yeah. Because you were investigator, I will tell you what Tallow chose.
Yeah, yeah.
How dare you not try and give it to me?
I didn't give you Vizier because
I was going to go Pit Hag instead, and I talked myself into Mez.
I was really thinking about the Mecephalese because we had a politician in play. That was the reason why I was so hesitant. But I was like, why not?
That's really good role playing, by the
way. I also didn't think Bob was going to get picked up so fast. Like I was going to go DA tonight and DA Bob, but
it made so much more sense to kill Tallow and then go for Bob. Like Tallow's way more likely to be evil at this point. It's like, we'll just bounce it around.
No, Tallow's most likely to be a minion, and
but you get a guaranteed kill on a minion, and then you go for Bob when we get a little bit more information.
I worked off my gossip.
Yeah, exactly. I worked off Neddy's gossip.
Your gossip was definitely pointing
that
towards
gossip was just nailed. It was like Bob.
No, my gossip nailed Lame, which was dead. Tallow, who we knew was basically a minion, and Bob. So Bob is the demon.
Exactly.
Or Tallow. Like Tallow could have been the demon there as well. The bigger issue is that your second gossip was putting us on final 3 the next day.
Yeah, it happens. As I say, like if I got another day, I'd say I absolutely would have DA'd Bob. But yeah,
like I said, to me it has made more sense to kill the wizard vizier thing at that point instead of just YOLOing on maybe a